Sing it, ooh, sing it, ooh, sing it, ooh, sing it, yada, 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 sing it, ooh, sing it, ooh, sing it, ooh, sing it, yada, yada, yada,
So we've got Tori's bike here, it's a slam setup. What we're going to do is we're going to flip the stem. So we're going to shorten the reach and increase the stack. Tori, our model for the day. So
what knows how to do
no,
it.
what we're going to do, remove this little bag first, make it a bit easier to access. Is how to flip a stem. Yeah, you can take it off or flip it under. So you've got these two bolts here we want to undo. And before you always make sure it's fully in all the way, else you can strip the bolt. Alright, loosen that one. That should be enough, and then do the other one. The other little side, two bolts. There we go.
With strength.
And then we do this bolt here. Yeah, you take this bolt all the way out. Right, the other one. Undo these bolts here because we're going to flip that stem.
Do we do that first?
Yeah, we can do that. Do it now. What we'll do is push this one down so it's easy to access. 4 bolts.
Right.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty. There you go, to the left.
Sometimes I just don't know what view it from what angle.
And always make sure that that bolt is in all the way, like the Allen key's in all the way, otherwise you'll strip it.
What does that mean?
I'll show you. So if you put it in just halfway like that and start turning, it might strip the thread. Once you put it all the way in and then turn it.
What do you mean strip it like?
Like just see how it's going to like just skip out,
bend.
and that will just like strip it, and then you won't get it off at all. You have to tap out the screw.
Do we have to take this out all the way?
All the way, baby. I've got a little whiteout mark there, just so we can put those bars. You can't really see it on camera, but it's close enough. So always mark your bars before you undo them. If you like the setup you've got currently. So that stem is flipped down. We're going to flip it over. So just rest the bars down there. Take it off and then turn upside down.
What do you mean take it off?
That's it.
Oh.
There you go. And what we can do is always check our carbon steerer for any cracks while we're down here. It all feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. There's no little cracks in there. Alright, just flip that center over. There we go. Then we'll put the little top cap down there, chuck them on. Now this is our tension bolt, so it doesn't go all the way in, but you can do it till it's snug, and then we'll reset it afterwards. Set it, so that should be enough. Now we'll put your 4 bolts in here. Now we want to be careful, sometimes these have directions, but this Bontrager ones don't, so they can go anywhere. Make sure the cable's on the right side of the bars when you put your handlebars in. So this one looks all good. Now to set the headset, what we're going to do here is we're going to grab that front brake and we're going to rock the bike backward and forward. See how there's like, can you feel it rocking? Like back and forward like that.
No. Yeah.
Like move the bike back and forward.
I can't, the brake's on.
Yeah, but can you feel there's like looseness
It's
in
loose,
here?
yeah.
Yeah, so you got to tighten this up first until there's no looseness. And so you have to do a micro adjust, like any movement.
Maybe a little bit.
Then do it like an eighth of a turn. And then check again.
I think a little bit more.
Yeah, so that's what you do, you fine tune it until there's no movement left.
But I might be feeling it wrong.
Let me test it. And with these as carbon steel, we're just going to snug it and snug it. And then get the other side snug. We should be using a torque wrench, but I'll fine tune this because this hand's like a torque wrench pretty much. Now you're loosening it. You tighten up. That's it. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. That's it. Keep turning to the right, Snug it. Then snug it a bit more on this side. And we'll just do each side till it's sort of snug. And we'll have an even clamping force between these 2 bolts. Pretty straightforward. Alright, that'll be enough. I'll test it now. So what we do is to first remove the stem under these 2 bolts, take off your stem cap, take out your bolts, flip the stem over, put your handlebar bolts back in, put your stem cap back in, and then do these last. And that is how we flip the stem to shorten the reach and increase the stack height. Should always wear a helmet, but
It's better for touring.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
good.
It's not as aggressive.
And that's how we do it. So you flip a stem, and when you're coaching someone, I listen to myself, and anything you say, I sound a little bit stern and a bit like, I've done that probably maybe 1,000 times, changing stems. So often when you're training someone new, you'd be like, come on, don't you understand this? So relax, calm down, make it fun for the person, because if you're making cycling mechanics fun, people are going to learn a lot more. So if you're a guy giving your girlfriend tips on mechanics, make it fun for them, don't lose your cool, and sound friendly and engaged.